Hello everyone, welcome to our Turkish culture presentation today. And as you can guess from our title, we would like to make you informed about the Turkish culture today. So, who are we? Let me introduce myself. I am Elif Sorkun, and my other presentation partners are İbrahim Bayhan, Özgür Ozan Güralp, Emir Emiroğlu, Merve Dilsizoğlu, and Zeynep Erdoğan. Also, we have two esteemed teachers who are called Ayşe Şule Kılınç and Özgür. So, as we said, today we are going to make you informed about our Turkish culture more by giving some details, stories, and myths. So, let's get started.
Hello, everyone. I'm İbrahim Bayhan, and I'll firstly introduce our school before giving information about our country's culture. So I'm going to talk about our school and its atmosphere a bit. Firstly, Beşiktaş Sakıp Sabancı Anatolian High School is an international IB school which is located in Beşiktaş in Istanbul. We feel lucky for this because Beşiktaş is one of the best neighborhoods in Istanbul. Furthermore, our school's education is for 5 years because we have English preparation classes as well, and all of us are 9th graders here. What is more, we have so many different clubs in our school, and we believe they are really important for school atmosphere.
Hello everyone, I am Merve. You can see the Turkish national anthem. It's İstiklal Marşı, which means Independence March. It was written by Mehmet Akif Ersoy, and I would like to quote something from our anthem. Who would not sacrifice their life for this paradise of a country? We see that it represents the difficulties, the efforts, and loyalty during the Turkish War of Independence. Even just by reading, we feel like we were there because it is deeply touching. Here is the map of Turkey. As you can see, we have a lot of regions and everything changes city to city. For example, climate, food, traditions, the way of people think. The person you see in the picture is Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, the founder of the Turkish Republic. We owe him a lot. Because of him, we gained our independence. And Atatürk means a lot to the Turkish people. He led our people during the war. If he hadn't tried so hard, we wouldn't have gotten our freedom.
Hello everybody, my name is Özgür Ozan, and I would like to give some information about Maidens Tower. Well, Maidens Tower has an ancient history. According to the studies, Maidens Tower was made by Alcibiades in order to control the ships and in order to defend the area against enemies. Maidens Tower has rebuilt a lot throughout history, and Maidens Tower is really famous at the moment. It is still visited by many people today.
Hello, I'm Zeynep Erdoğan, and I'm going to tell you the romantic story of Galata Tower, which is located in the Beyoğlu district of Istanbul. According to the myth, Galata Tower and Maidens Tower are in love with each other, but the Bosphorus between them prevents lovers from meeting. Galata Tower writes its love in letters for years. When the Turkish scholar Hezarfen Ahmet Çelebi, who was the first to fly in the world, went there to realize his dream of flying, the Galata Tower whispers its love for the Maidens Tower in his ear and gives the letters to him. Hezarfen delivers the letters to the Maidens Tower, realizing that its love is not platonic. Maidens Tower leaps for joy. These two lovers' deep feelings for each other helped them to challenge the centuries and create the most beautiful view of Istanbul.
So, let's talk about some food, shall we? Sultans Delight. What's the story behind this Turkish well-known food? In 1867, the third Napoleon and his wife, Empress Eugenie, were hosting the Ottoman Emperor Sultan Abdulaziz, whom they invited for an international exhibition in Paris. It was here that Sultan Abdulaziz first met Eugene. 2 years after this encounter, Abdulaziz still could not forget Eugene, and Eugene could not forget him. But Empress Eugene was also invited to the opening of the Suez Canal that year. On her way to Egypt by ship, she stopped by Abdulaziz in Constantinople. History says that Eugene and Sultan Abdulaziz spent that night together, alone. The two lovers had met in Constantinople at the end of 2-year adventure. However, the story did not have a happy ending. The faces of the lovers did not smile again. Abdulaziz was deposed and killed. Napoleon III was exiled with his wife Eugene. The love story did not end there, and the recipe is left for us a memory. We are talking about Sultan's Delight. Yes, the Sultan in this meal is Sultan Abdulaziz himself. Rumor is that when Empress Eugene came to Istanbul, she brought her cook with her. While her cook was preparing bechamel sauce in kitchen, he caught the attention of the Ottoman cook, and the Ottoman cook did an experiment by adding roasted eggplant to the bechamel sauce. He added the meat that the emperor loved throughout history and presented it to the Sultan. Since the Sultan loved the food very much, the name of the dish became Sultan's Delight.
And I'm going to present you Turkish cuisine's one of stars, Höşmerim. And I'm going to talk about the story behind this delight. And according to the rumor, the man of the house who goes to the military returns home with peace and joy after doing his military service for many years. Mrs. Fadime is very happy to see her life partner, whom she loves more than her life, in front of her. She decides to set a table for her valiant, but there's no food ready to serve at home. While thinking about what to do, she catches her eye on the fresh cheese hanging in the strainer. Mrs. Fadime decides to prepare something from cheese. She starts to cook the fresh cheese on a low flame. She cooks it by adding egg yolk, sugar, and semolina flour. Mrs. Fadime looks at the pot. It smells good, and the bowl looks good too. She's happy with what she has done. Will the valiant like the meal? She presents her meal to her valiant, and after waiting for him to eat a little, she says curiously, "Hoş mu erim?" Which means in English, "Is it good, my valiant?" she asks, and her husband appreciates Mrs. Fadime by saying, "Hoş, hoş," in English, "good, good." Happily, this famous dessert of Balıkesir is called Höşmerim when it is told from mouth to mouth, from ear to ear.
After this narration, we would like to end our presentation for today. And thanks for listening and thanks for your attention. And here you can see our names again. Also, if you would like to learn more about us and our school, you can check the Instagram and the name is written here. Again, thank you for listening and see you in the symposium. Bye.